What's up, guys? Dewan here. I am on my way to one of my business partners' offices, and figured I'd try one of these point of view videos with this with the new Supra. It is crazy rainy right now, which kind of sucks. The roads are so slippery right now. I can't even get this car past like 3,000 RPM without it wanting to take off on me. But I've had quite a few people ask me kind of what are the big projects that I'm working on. You know, because I mean, a lot of people have noticed I haven't been super active in the Kindle community, and the truth of the matter is I am currently looking at much higher ticket products. You know, one of my mentors has been preaching to me that, you know, the difference between selling a $27 product and selling a $10,000 product is really not that different. Sure, you've got to add more value with that $10,000 product, but the process is the same. So what I've decided to do with one of my business partners is actually create a marketing company for selling real estate in Vancouver. I'm going to shut up and downshift here for a second here. Way too slippery to be doing that. Is to create, a real estate marketing company and start generating leads for real estate agents for a commission. So that is the game plan right now. I mean, there's really nothing better to be selling in Vancouver than real estate. It's crazy expensive, and because of my internet marketing experience, I think I won't say that the playing field is leveled, because there are definitely people that have more experience than me in terms of marketing real estate. But you know, with technology moving as fast as it is, there definitely is a gap in knowledge. So I really feel like it can fill it. So I'm pretty excited about it. When the average attached home is $1 million plus now in Vancouver, it makes for a pretty serious commission. So that's kind of what I'm working on behind the scenes right now. I do have the Digital Lifestyle Bootcamp as really a pet project for myself. I'm just amazed at the amount of people that are just interested in developing a lifestyle business where they can really just do what they want. So so that's going on at the same time, and I am lost 8th. Oh, West Broadway's there. So that's kind of what's going on. You know, to be completely transparent, selling really low ticket products, and I'm talking, you know, affiliate marketing for $20 sales or $15 sales. It's great, and it's an amazing way to make sustainable income, and income that you know, will pay for your daily you know, your daily bills. But as you start gaining experience, the effort involved in selling a low ticket product or selling a high ticket product is almost exactly the same. So I'm finding that the effort it's taking me to can't turn here. You know, the effort it's taking me to build up other businesses to sell, you know, $50, $100, $150 products. I really just want to go and you know, and sell big ticket products. I'm shooting for a 7-figure year this year. That's my goal. I still don't know how I'm going to get there entirely, but the numbers are actually quite easy. If you sell 1,000 people a $1,000 product, it's $1 million. So when you break down the numbers, for those of you in the internet marketing community, you know that, you know, to generate $1,000 of value for somebody in 1 year is actually not that difficult. You know, whether it's $100 a month program, or whether, you know, they give you $1,000 for a training program that then generates them $10,000, or in my case, if it's realtors, where, you know, I'm giving them you know, I'm giving them a $20,000 commission. Well, you know, how much can I ask for generating the lead for them? So that's what I kind of wanted to kind of impart in you guys, is that, you know, even though it's selling these low ticket products, you know, I won't bash Kindle, but I'll just use Kindle as an example. Where am I going here? You know, I'm seeing all these people focusing on Kindle, focusing on Kindle, focusing on Kindle. It's great. Kindle's amazing. It teaches you so many important skills like product creation, market research. But let me tell you, the money is really in the back end. And if you look at anybody that's successful online right now that has, you know, a YouTube channel or whatever, you know what they all have in common is they've got some sort of course. You know, they generate X amount of dollars. Let's say, you know, it's my first $1,000 online. They sell the course for $67, and they'll actually generate more money from that course on, you know, $67 course on how to make my first 1,000 on Kindle as an example, than the actual Kindle stuff. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's an amazing business model. I think everybody should adopt it. But the point is I don't want you guys to get lost in this. You know, I'm gonna make 6, 7 figures or whatever. It's just, let's say 6 figures. You know, I'm gonna make 6 figures selling $2.99 products. It's completely doable. I've done it. Lots of other people have done it. But there's an easier way, and it's just selling higher ticket products. So that is my spiel on that. What are these guys doing here? These guys are troopers. I don't know how they can do this in the rain. Still having issues learning this right-hand drive stuff. The turn signals and the wipers are on opposite sides to what a right-hand drive car, or sorry, a left-hand drive car would be. And the shifter gate, it's still the same. So for those people that drive manual transmission, it's still exactly the same, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's just weird, you know, having to push away for a second now rather than pull in. And the way that this cockpit is designed, you know, I'm kind of pointing this way a little bit, so just still having to figure out how to get it into second and third properly. What else? People have been asking me about the Digital Lifestyle Bootcamp group. I think we've got about, I don't know, 400 members now or so. There's a lot of really successful people in there. It's great to see. I'm just finalizing my kind of intro bootcamp, if you want to call it. I think I'm going to call it White Belt. It'll be completely free. People can join it, and it's going to help them get their head straight. It's going to help them, you know, set some goals, really define what their lifestyle business should look like. You know, beyond that, it's going to be basically the framework. So it's going to give you a direction, a point. I know ultimately the biggest question that people ask is what niche I should get into. The truth of the matter is, as long as there is somebody else selling a product in it that you know is successful, that's pretty much all the market validation you need. You know, traditionally the biggest industries are you know, health and wellness, relationships, and money. Those are kind of the big 3. You could maybe tack on hobbies as the number 4, but literally anybody can make money in anything. My girlfriend, who had no internet marketing experience, created a book on you know, how to knit, and she's a beginner. She wasn't like she was a, you know, an amazing knitter. She's still very talented, don't get me wrong, and she's good at what she does. But you know, this is after a year of knitting and she's maybe completed 20 or 30 projects total. And she created an ebook and then a physical copy book that's making her $500 a month right now. Like, $500 a month. That's, you know, that's that's fourth. See, I did it again. You know, that might be your food budget for the month, and that might be your car payment for the month, with one book. So imagine if you can just nail down something that works, model somebody else within the marketplace, and then execute on it. You're well on your way to creating a business. And then it's just a matter of maintaining it and nursing it and adding more value, and you'll ultimately make more money. So that's kind of on the radar for the Digital Lifestyle Bootcamp. Like I said, white belt. I am busting my ass to get this finished within the next week or so, and then have that live for our community. If you aren't in our community yet, it is a private Facebook group, just so that we can kind of weed out the BSers. But digitallifestylebootcamp.com, I believe, will just be the you know, the link. Just head there, and you'll get the information on how to join the private group. The group is completely free, so no sweat. But it just gives me an opportunity to weed out the people that really don't belong in our group. You know, the people that are just hunting for money and not looking to, you know, to develop a passion. We don't need them. There's 100 other groups just, you know, that have been, watch out, that are dedicated to that sort of stuff. And I just want to build up a group of passionate people living their dreams. It's a nice Porsche GT4. It's one thing about these newer cars, I have to say, you know, I could have bought a lot of different cars, but the reason why I bought this, I mean, it's a classic Japanese car. It's been my dream car as a kid, well before the Fast and the Furious franchise. You know, I really hunted for a low kilometer example. I think I might even be able to take a Clark. I'll just keep going. This car's got this car's got 85,000 kilometers on it. So I don't know, divide that by 1.6, maybe 50,000 miles for the people in America. Really, the car is unmolested. It's got a bit of work done to it. But basically, I just wanted a clean canvas to make it my own. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, getting back to newer cars, they're really not making a ton of sports cars in manual transmission anymore, which is really unfortunate. The only other car that I've got my eye on, and I know some people have heard me talk about it, 04 to 06 Lamborghini Gallardo was the last, sorry, 06 was the last year that the Lamborghini came in manual transmission. So I think that is going to be the next toy for me. I don't know why. I think the only ones maybe might be these Porsches. The GT4 I think might be a manual transmission, but anyways. Definitely wish it was dry today.